Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you happen to stop by, welcome. Today I'm going to change an engine oil for my 2004 Discovery 2. I bought this truck's use at 165,000 miles, and I asked the previous owner when's the last time he changed an oil, and he said he doesn't remember, maybe 10,000 miles ago. And this is when I drain out the oils. This is what it looks like. It's very thick, black, and groovy, and as you can see, I don't know if it's from the thick oil that he used, the 2050 Castros and not synthetic but conventional oil. And so I'm going to use that same grade, the 2050 motor oil. I did do a lot of research, and also asked some expert advice about which oil to use for this D2. It seems to make sense to me with this oil, the 2050. It has it's designed for the push rods and flat top engine. Also has 2 times more zing wear protection and all this goodie. So I'm gonna use this oil from now on. Also, I ordered this oil filter from Atlantis British. So it's and I'm going to give this D2 this fuel treatment, maybe to help clean out the injector and sort out the sluggish. So to do this oil change, I level my truck to make sure it's level, and also remove the oil filter cap before I remove the drain plugs. I use this 15 millimeter half-inch ratchet, and also for the oil filter I use this wrench here. It seems to be the most easiest, or the best one for this big filter, that I can just put a grips here to turn it counterclockwise, and if I tighten it, I can just turn it around and just lightly. First I would tighten it with my hand tight first, and then use a little bit of this to just extra little tight grips on it. So yeah, and the that's 15 millimeter oil drain plugs right there, and I loosen it already, just and drain it out already right there, and I can just remove it by hand now, since I already use it with my wrench to break it loose. And you see how thick and black the oils just spill out. And the oil filter is up here, and just use this wrench for my oil filter removal. Yeah, it works great with ease. My oil filter and my drain plugs, I clean out the any debris that might have stuck on this oil filter gasket, or inside the oil filter itself. And I use a fresh new oils that I pour onto this cap here and just loop around the oil filter gasket here, or make sure it's clean. And I don't know if anyone poured the oils into the oil filter before installing it onto the motor, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Phew. It's tough trying to do it with one hand, so, and another hand with the camera. So I'm just gonna hand tighten it first, and then use my ratchet gently to tighten it. Just make sure I didn't damage my off camera. I use both my hand to tighten it. It's hard to do it with one hand. Access drain plug. Clean it up. Look nice and clean. Washers on. Yep, check. Hand tight. As far as I can go with hand tight, good enough. I can use my wrench, half-inch wrench with 15mm socket.
You don't have to get it too tight, just snug it. Okay, you don't see. I think it's good enough. If it's any oil kind of seep through, I will tighten some more, a little bit more. But now it's good for now.
I let it sit for 10-15 minutes. I don't see any signs of oil seep through the plugs. And also the oil filter area nice and dry and tight, so now I can just pour the oil. Alright folks, I got a fresh new oil. This is 5 quarts. The manual said 6.3. I probably just gonna pour about 6 quart and start the engine and let it sit for maybe about a few minutes or so, and then check the level, the dipstick level. And yeah, I'm really happy to see this new oils go into this old engine. Love it. So this is 5 quarts. I'm just gonna need another quarts, 1.3 quarts. Just let every drips going in. So here's another quart that I pour in here. I already poured 5 quarts in here already, and also I pour about maybe a little less than a half quart into the oil filter. So I just need about 1 quart here will complete about 6.3 in here, somewhere around 6.3. And I'll just check the dipstick as I go. So I don't want to overload this oil capacity inside this engine. So yeah. Okay, new oil's in. Let's start the engine. We'll see how it's like. Lumens are true, cross my finger. Sounds a lot smoother than used to. I'm going to let it idle for maybe a few minutes or so, and then turn the engine off, and then it rests a few minutes before I check the dipstick oil level. Sounds a lot smoother than before. Where the drain plug is, nice and dry, and the oil filter nice and tight and dry. And I checks for the oil level on my dipstick right there, nice and perfect. I like this oil. I'm gonna continue using it for my next oil change, next. I'm trying to keep this trucks running as long as I can. Okay, oil change is done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more video. Thank you. Have a good day.